I know. The death of wholesaling. Jerry Norton has shook the world, okay? What a viral video, the death of wholesaling, or whatever it was that he called it. And I wanted to make a video here for folks that follow me and folks that are members of the club. And just so you understand my perspective on things and what we see for the future of wholesaling. And it's not so glum, and there's not just one solution either. So maybe you'll get a couple positive things from this. I hope so. So I made this for you. This is about the death of wholesaling. Is it really true? And if so, what are we going to do? It's all speculation right now. And
yeah, I understand that. I'm just trying to figure out, are they talking about the assignment part, meaning that wholesaling lease options, wholesaling, regular wholesaling, just anything that has anything to do with the assignment agreement.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that what they're talking about? Okay. Yeah. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, for the most part. Okay. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, I think it is, instituted a $200 licensing fee for wholesale assignments. Okay. So you have to pay $200. They may be instituting something of this nature across the country at some point. Big whoop. That's what my thought is. Okay. Probably will do a business good. Get rid of a lot of the riffraff, and just, if you got $200, you can be in this business. That's still ridiculous. Okay. So they might also in some places say, well, you need to be licensed as a realtor. Okay. Well, to me, also kind of big whoop. Right. It's not that much to even do that. So I'm not too worried about the future of wholesaling. Now, let me tell you what I predict, what I see, and from the advice that I've been given from people that I respect. And that is that we will probably see this really come to pass like the following. You see all the scuttle about this state and that state and the other state, all like Ohio cracking down, okay, Oklahoma cracking down, Illinois cracking down, Texas, and on and on. There's a few more. So, you hear that stuff and you think, oh, well, all the states are going to go that way. But really, this is probably where it's going to start really impacting this, is when you go to the title company and you present your purchase and sale agreement and your assignment agreement. They're going to say, oops, I'm sorry, we can't do deals with assignments. And the reason why is because the title insurance company won't insure the transaction. Okay. The title insurance company will have been lobbied by the realtors, the realtor commissions, and the title company, the title insurers, will no longer insure those as a policy, not as a law. Okay. And so you'll see that it's very difficult to close assignments. Now, that's what Jerry Norton's video was all about. That's, I think, a little more detail, but he was basically getting at that. He was saying, okay, so you need to be prepared to close on these deals with cash. Okay. By the way, call my 1-800 number or whatever, because I got private money or hard money or something I'll do. All right. So he's got a program he's selling along with that whole thing. Okay.
All
right. My opinion on it is that until they tell me assignments aren't possible, they remain possible. Nothing's changed because Jerry Norton put a video out. Okay. It was that way the day before, a year ago, 2 years ago. It's probably going to be the same way a couple years from now. Okay. So nothing's happening in a hurry. Relatively quickly, I say within 10 years. Okay. But before then, everything's going to be different. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't put any focus or energy or power, y'all, into worrying about the future or the death of wholesaling. Okay. Assignments. Okay. They go away. We still have double escrow closings. Okay. We still have the ability to file a memorandum of agreement at the courthouse, cloud the title, and get put on the HUD. Okay. There's other things besides assignments. So, when they say it's raining, sometimes they're just peeing on your back.
Nice.
Shit, that's a new one.
That's real.
Right.
I hate regulation. I hate oversight. I hate government
Yeah.
doing anything to anybody for any reason for the most part. But at the same time, Mateo, I can't disagree because if it was a $200 business license to be a wholesaler in the city of Kansas City, oh my goodness, it would just drain the swamp. Okay. You know what I mean? And not to give anybody PTSD or anything, but yeah, it will kind of drain that swamp, so to speak. And I think that's a good thing. Now, that's not you and me. That's not us. We care about our business. We care about doing it right. We want to keep doing things appropriately and legally. And if the government says, hey, in order to do that legally, you got to give me $200, I bet everybody in this room would figure out how to come up with $200. Just my guess. Like Philadelphia, for example. Okay, so we'll figure it out as we go forward. But in every case and all throughout history, when the government has closed the window, they left the garage door wide open. Okay. And so as long as people are buying and selling houses, there will be a need for wholesalers and investors. Period. That's it. And think about it like this. Do you think the rich people, and I'm saying the rich people like the elites, do you think the elites want to get rid of assignments? If they do, they'll get rid of it for everybody but them. Okay? Because the shit ain't bad, right? And they know it. Okay? It's all about who's getting paid and on this and that and whatever and lobbyists and bullshit. But again, don't worry about it. I don't want to belabor that. Sorry, guys. Okay, I hope that helped and gave you some insights, at least a little bit, about the death of wholesaling. And I've got great hopes for the future, and everybody here at the club does too. We're real positive about things, and if you want to be a part of a positive community like that works together, makes calls together, that studies together, learns together, and is growing together, then you can over at realestatewholesalersclub.com. All right. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.